Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to AnyMotion Pro. Today we're going to learn how to import assets in Unreal Engine 5. And this tutorial is all about assets management in Unreal Engine 5. So let's begin. So the first thing first, we'll start with the folders. And I believe if you're going to organize everything in your hard drive, that will speed up your process. And in order to do that, I have pre-made some folders which will help me out whenever I start a project. So let's have a look. If I'm going to open this folder, I have the folder name audio where I put every audio in this folder, documents like scripts related to whatever client wants. And also in this folder, I will put every feedback of client in this folder. And in the footage folder, we are going to put some external footages like we download from Pexels, Pixabay, and any stock footages we are going to we are going to use in this project. And just like a footage folder, which is directly related to compositing, and just like footage folder, the graphics, music, and photos folder is directly linked to the compositing we are going to do in After Effects or any pre-composition related stuff in the and in the graphic folder we are going to put some graphical stuff like PNGs, flares, clouds, some sort of stuff. And also the music itself define its name. We are going to put music in this folder we are going to use in post production process, and photos, some photos related to project. And now we are going to explore the project file folder. Here we are going to create new folder like 3D models. And if we are going to if we are going to save Unreal Engine project, here is the path we are going to use. And after that, in the project files, we are going to make After Effects file or Premiere Pro file. So that's it. If your client is some sort of YouTuber or influencer, he or she definitely want some sort of screen captures or thumbnails. So here is the folder for that. So here is a simple process, simple folders which I have pre-made it, and it will help me a lot to organize everything. So let's move on to the Unreal Engine 5. As we have discussed projects in our previous video, if you have missed it, I have dropped somewhere in the video. You can watch it later. So I will click this and I will click on the blank. And in order to save your project file, you have to give them a path. I am going to create a new project, name asset management. So before I select a folder, I will copy everything and paste out right here in the folder. So here is asset management. I'm going to save it. I'm going to paste it. So in Unreal Engine, here is the project file, and here is Unreal Engine project file. So asset management. So let's start with the layout of Unreal Engine 5. If you have mess up everything and you want to restore this kind of layout, click here, load layout, and default editor layout. So it will restore back to its original position. So let's start with the content browser. If you're going to click on content browser, here it will open. If you're going to, and here is a shortcut for content browser, which is control and space. And in the content browser, you can see every content related to your project right here in this tab. And just like content browser, we can also do this to the outliner and details panel. And how we are going to do this? First, right click and also for details, talk to sidebar. So you have more space to work it out. And whenever you're going to click, it will open. So if you're going to restore it back, as I said before, Windows load layout and default. So it's going to be your default when you start up the Unreal Engine 5. And later on, we'll talk about all of these options uh, whenever we are going to use it. Regarding to layout, I guess that's all. So now we're going to move forward how to import assets. So the first problem I have faced when I opened the Unreal Engine 5 is like everything is scattered, and how we can assemble everything and put it right in the Unreal Engine 5. And if we are going to put everything just like this in the Unreal Engine, so it will take a lot of time and it will be not accurate when we made this model in Blender or Cinema 4D or Maya. So I have watched some tutorials and I have find out if you're going to select all. First, let me delete this. If you're going to select all and put it like here, like that, and put it like this, you are going to see everything assemble, not scattered. So here you can import any model in the Unreal Engine 5. So there are two types of models right now. Unreal Engine support is FBX and OBJ. And so don't forget to put your models in sequence like that. So regarding to layout and organizing stuff and importing assets, I guess that's all. We are going to move forward with the blueprints in the next video, so stay tuned. And till the next time, take a good care of yourself. See ya.